Welcome builders, Andyisyoda here and welcome back to the Medieval Kingdom Season 2, The Island. This is where I'm building a medieval kingdom on a giant island, custom built. And if you want, you can actually download this island on my Patreon, patreon.com/Andyisyoda. Tomorrow, I'm going to be uploading this island as it stands right now, but you can already get episode 1 and 11 stages of the island. Did you see the little house? My little house? What do you think of my little house? Hey, if you like this kind of thing, remember, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. It's a rich house. We're working on the rich district, where all the people with a bit of money, who don't mind flaunting it, are going to live. So, I thought I'd put together kind of our rich house, so a wealthy house here. In fact, I made 4 of them, so enough room for 4 wealthy families to sit right there and have a look down on all the poor people in the down below. So this house has got a basement, it's got a mid-level, an upper level. I'll show you inside after the speed build time-lapse part of this video is done. If you haven't seen these kind of episodes before, I do a bit of time-lapse at the start. Did you see the close-up on Yoda holding a flower? That was kind of cool. And then we have a walk around in first person in slow one-person view mode kind of thing. What am I even talking about in this episode? I kind of don't know. This is the wealthy district. We're going to give them some gardens, some trees, some plants, and some ponds. I've also made a little staircase, as you see off to the right, up to the bathing area or the baths, the spa, where the rich people will come to get cleaned. Probably by the poor people. Poor people just scrub them clean like that with shells. That's how I imagine poor people earning their money. Anyway, the rich people's houses are in. Do follow me on Twitch, by the way, twitch.tv/Andyisyoda, because I'm recording a lot of this. In fact, all of this is on Twitch, live streaming on Twitch. Come and join in. Tell me what you would build in the kingdom, and maybe I'll adjust what I'm building, depending on what you say. If you join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Andyisyoda. Every single day, I am live at various times. So, the main entrance to the rich district is getting a bit of an upgrade. Either side of the staircase is a tower, and this is actually one of the people who were watching the live stream said, hey, why don't you put towers at either side of the stairs? And I thought, ooh, dang, good idea. So, a couple of nice end stone stairs with some dead brainy coral. I've got some stone bricks at the top there to make kind of 2 little turrets, and I'm just planning out a nice archway for the middle. I started off with it being an end stone, and I've changed it into stone brick, made it 3 blocks wide, cut some holes in the top, put some crenellations and machicolations, or whatever they're called, at the top as well. There you go, little gaps with some iron bars where you could fire all your arrows through. Extra little smidgens of detail going in left and right. We're going to be starting with some walls. So over here we've got a wall that's being built, and I'm kind of building this right into the landscape and adding a bit of landscape as well. So I'm building with Steven's traditional texture pack. I'm using SILDURS Vibrant version 1.24 shaders, and I've got a private server hosted through my hosting company. Well, the one that sponsors me, it is called ownagehosting.com. If you want your own Java edition server for PC or Mac, then do check out Ownage Hosting, OWNAGE, ownagehosting.com. They're great. 20% off with the code Andyisyoda for your first 3 months. If you want your own server, and that way you could have World Edit and you can have Voxel Sniper, all the amazing building tools that I get as well. So at the top of the wall, we're going to have another tower in the corner, and I'm using these extinguished campfires here to make a nice little walkway, a covered walkway. Even the rich soldiers, which might help to defend this area, they have some cover, they have some plants. They do it in sophistication in the wealthy district, don't they? Okay, and then moving around to this section over here, I'm going to move that tower. So I moved that tower, and I moved it into the baths, into the kind of Roman baths area. And I thought that was a really nice little move to do, just to move that tower into the Roman baths. There's a hole in the roof over there. I keep meaning to go back and add some sort of holes in the roofs. But anyway, swinging the camera around, we're going to be doing a statue. By the way, I have a video on this statue, and big shout out and thank you to It's Toby, who designed this statue probably a couple of years ago now. But I have a video which I'll link in down below. If I don't remember, then please just hit me up in the comments. But This is a little statue. I've done a video on it if you want a tutorial on this beautiful statue. Again, designed by Toby. Beautiful, beautiful statue. Kind of a Roman soldier kind of thing as well, defending the rich district, making things look a bit sinister. Oh, talking of statues, we've got these 3 statues. Sorry, that was such a quick look. But we'll have a closer look at them later on. But yeah, these statues we're going to plonk down here. And big shout out to Enderdark, one of my biggest fans here, who made a suggestion of putting these little pods in either side of the jawbone walkway. We're calling this jawbone walkway. I know there's no whales in Minecraft. There should be whales in Minecraft, right? But imagine these are big whale bones kind of pointing up. There used to be a place in Edinburgh which had big whale bones pointing up at either end of the path. It was called Jawbone Walk. So this is my Jawbone Walk. I went to school in Edinburgh in Scotland, and they had the Jawbone Walk in the meadows, big sort of grass park with actual real whale jaw bones either end of the walk. So that's my Jawbone Walk. Maybe we should have whales in Minecraft. Right. The houses took up so much space, I decided to take away some space from the hanging gardens here and make a building that would be useful in the rich district. This is going to be a treasury, somewhere where all the treasure, all the money, all the banking would be done. So I'm building this with some sandstone. I've got some prismarine bricks in the middle, prismarine brick slabs going round on top of quartz and quartz stair pillars. I've got some extra layers of sandstone, just planning out in green my pillars here. I'm going to make a bit of a pillar, which is going to be supporting a pillarage, a collection of pillars. What's a collective name for pillars? I don't know. Anyway, it should be a pillage. Anyway, we've got these white quartz with plenty of slabs and stairs coming up. I'm just using some world edit to make a sphere, halving it, bringing it down, making it out of stone, changing it into prismarine. And that's my little dome on top of my treasury to make it look really, really fancy. And I'm adding on some quartz and I think it's diorite stair additions to the dome to make them look a little bit more sort of fancy and amazing. I put a hole in the middle of the dome and some walls around it. We'll have a look at that towards the end. But I don't do interiors. Pretty much whoever downloads this map, it's down to you to do interiors. But I'm adding on extra fancy bits on top of this dome as well, really making it look as if the person who owns this bank or this treasury is loaded. They have got tons of cash, man. Look at this place. Some sandstone now coming up on top. And then one more sort of more pointed dome on top of this. And a few more bits on the side. And there we go. Really, really fancy domage is what I would call it. Let's have a look at this place in first person. So let's have a look around this place. Boom. Jawbone Walk. Ooh, yeah. Look at those statues. Kind of imposing. I like this. We've got their beacon up there. Got a beacon up there. We've got these jawbones here. And we've got these statues here. This is kind of like got scales on it. These are on barrier blocks right there. Those like the scales of justice on these ones. Scales of justice on these statues. And then further along towards the rich district. You feel kind of small, don't you? Coming up to this district. You feel like, do I belong here? Have I got enough money? And then this one is got like a silk offering of cloth. Expensive cloth right there. We've got another beacon right there lighting this place up. And then we've got kind of guards here guarding the way. And then we get to climb up the stairs and we get up to here. I'm sorry about all my play acting. I realise I've got a lot of adults watching me. Most of my audience is adult and I'm just acting like a big child. But I don't know, Minecraft brings out the inner child in me. It's such a great game. Best game ever made. Let's have a look along. Let's have a walk along here and tidy things up as we go. By the way, what we should also have is my little tub here of... Someone's been planting some flowers. I just feel like someone's been planting flowers along here. I don't know why people have been planting flowers right there, but they have. Okay, I've got my little spot here where I like to have... Let me grab some... This is my details inventory. My details inventory. So don't laugh at my details inventory. I want to have a little lantern right there beside that door. And you know what? We should maybe have some little... We're having a look around and adding some... Oh, we can't see out. Why can't we see out? I want to be able to see out, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that and that. And now we can see out. Let's go back inside. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. And I think we could have some more lanterns hanging down as well. Maybe one there, one in the middle, kind of roughly. And looks like we need a door as well. So let's change to this, which is going to give us a nice door. And we need this to come across as well. I think I'm going to have an episode where I just spend like an hour putting, obviously we're never going to get across that way, but I'm going to have an hour episode, I think, where we just go around adding detail everywhere. We're going to have to climb. We're going to have to climb inside this tower. We're certainly going to have to climb. Let's do this. So let's see where this takes us. Can we come up here and pop out? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where this takes us. It takes us right here. That's kind of cool. It takes us right into the statue's foot. Look at that, we're right there. That is kind of crazy. That's a little bit weird, to be honest. Let's see if we can adjust it to you popping out. Can we pop out here? I would like to pop out. That's a kind of nice place to pop out, right there. Okay, we're popping out there. That's what we're going to do. And then we need to come into this one. And then come down. No. Boom, boom, come in like that. And then we can have some more ladders. Can I have ladders, please? I've dropped me ladder. There we go. Ladder. Oh. Yeah, that was a little bit far. Wasn't quite expecting to fall down. That's a bit of a death trap right there. A bit of health and safety. You probably guys can't see a thing now. Let's... Whoa. Did you see how far I dropped? That is crazy. I don't even know where to put the floor now. Okay, let's come in from this level here. This is where we want the door. Obviously, this is where we want the door. And we're going to need some slabs. Ocus woodus slabus right there. Let's poke a window and Pocahontas there. And then we want our ladder. Ugh, I keep dropping everything. I want our ladder to come up right here, don't we? And that just comes up. Like, that's not too far, actually, to get to this point here and look down your matriolations, whatever they're called, to see who is coming, who is down there, who are the bad guys down there. I need to add some more NPC villagers into this place, that is for sure. And then you can come across here. If you fancy a bath, you can say hi to the rich person in their house. Why don't you have a door, rich person? Why? Have a door, dude. The rich houses. Do we not have doors? Can we not afford a door? On the sides. I've forgotten the side doors. Right, sorry. You can have a look around the rich person's house. As long as at the same time, we're adding a door here and there. I'm not really putting these in consistent positions. Never mind. There we go. It's adorable now. I want to make a little walkway between here and here. I know I said that last time, but I definitely want to do that. This is definitely going to be in the next episode. The top bit there. Maybe a palace, maybe a castle. Not too sure. What do you think? I'm thinking palace, but I'm not too sure. Need to make some sort of decision. So yeah, this is the rich person's house. Now I haven't really done much on the inside of the rich person's house. I really haven't. Maybe I will do that at one point. But we've got kind of a basement area down here where you might store all your gold, being super rich, and then you would come around here through your garden. You need to employ a gardener, by the way, dude. It's a bit messy. And then here is where you would store all your gold. Look at this place. It's kind of bare. It's bare in here, and you need to make some stairs. You need to make some interior adjustments. You need to make some beautiful spots on the inside of this house. Maybe some beams going across. Maybe you would have something like that going across like that in the inside of the rich house. Yeah, definitely need to decorate this. Anyway, where was I? I was going for a bath. I am 900. I stink a little bit. We need to make some sort of under bath furnaces. In here, under bath furnaces are needed, and then we come through here and we're into the baths, which are I'm stuck. I was actually stuck. Right, then we've got this little sunken garden here, which is kind of cute. Maybe some seats here. I don't know. But there we go. That is the progress for today's episode. What do you think? We've got this another little statue here, which is looking kind of sweet. And then a little kind of stairs down here. And then we're across here. Oh, by the way, we used an invisible armor stand. And we put, thank you to whoever said this in the chat. Who was it who said it in the live stream chat? Put a sword in the stone. Whoever pulls that will be king of the world. I don't know. This gate, by the way, we might add on another tower, probably round about here, maybe make another gate kind of thing. And I need to go back and then just really finish off this person's garden because it ended up being a bit of a mess. But anyway, here is the treasury. What do you think of the treasury? What do we think of the treasury? We'll come back and get that sword later on. We won't. We're not going to shift it. It's an invisible armor stand, you know. So this is the treasury. Let's put a little door in there and grab this lantern because it's going to be dark in here. So this is a treasury, kind of boring on the inside, so this really does need decorating, but you do have this kind of area up here bringing a little bit of light down and in, and I went a bit nuts with the dome system. What do you think of my dome? I went a bit crazy. So from a distance, hopefully this looks kind of cool. So the frame rate's going to take a dive, but I'm going to put the render distance, bang it up to 36, so I'm down to like 50 frames per second, so I'm sorry if it's a bit jerky this part of the video, but we're just going to pan back a little bit, pan back and see how this whole rich district is coming together. I like that treasury building. What we might do is just put another treasury building right there. Do you know what? Let's do that in this episode before we go. Let's just copy and paste this in. We're going to bring our render distance right down here. And what that does in Java Edition, it lets you just really see for a shorter distance, but it increases your frames per second. Okay, so we want to come around to about here for our copying and pasting activities. I am noticing some little white areas here. I am wondering, I think I need some slabs. Look, let's grab these slabs. I think these slabs really need to go. Ooh, they look good there. And then maybe that. Was that too much? Maybe too much. Let's just do the middle one. So it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm happy with that. I will be satisfied with that. Let's put a block there actually as well. I'm being really fussy with my tower now. I'm being so fussy with this. And we'll make it 1.5. There we go. That ain't half bad. And then what I think I'll do is I'll put just 3 little token efforts in there. 3 little token efforts of them in there. There's so many jobs to do in this place. Really, honestly, it's just like it never ends. It never ends. Can we put in, before we copy and paste this, can we put in a little lantern? That would be kind of cool. Just bring a little bit of light into this place. Where could we put these? Maybe... Can they go here? Oh, they can't go there. Why can't they go there? Why can't I put that there? That is annoying. Why can't we put them on those? Okay, in here. Lanterns we shall place. That looks okay. It brings a little bit of light down into this place. Where else could we add maybe 1 or 2 lanterns? We're not doing too badly, to be honest. We're not doing too badly. 1 there. I think 1 there looks rather splendid. Let's put them on all sides. Like that. I don't think I want to do that, do I? Do I want to do that? I probably do, actually, which is going to probably affect my lanterns now. Or it shouldn't affect my lanterns, actually. I think I do want to do this. I really wasn't expecting to do this. This level of detail in this part of the video. Why are you there? I just put you in the wrong place, didn't I? Lantern. You were supposed to be here. How many of you spotted that mistake? It's supposed to be medieval. I don't know. I don't care. It's like medieval from a universe which is not our universe. Okay, it's a galaxy. It's a galaxy far, far away. Whoa. Okay, so that's copied that. Then we're going to go run over here. And we're going to paste it down here. Now I need to rotate this. Slash rotate 90 degrees. And we're going to slap this down right here. And we've got another building. So this could be maybe a posh library, an expensive library, but we do have multiple now, multiple fancy bits. Multiple fancy bits. Everyone likes multiple fancy bits. There are some issues back here for sure, which definitely need to be sorted out. I will tidy up this bit here off camera. I mean, look at this. This is a bit of a mess. That needs to be tidied up kind of off camera. That isn't the same as what we had around there, but I will do that. Don't worry. Not going to bore you on this particular video. Should we put in one more? I think if we put in one more, it's going to look pretty epic. So these are 3 buildings. It'll be treasury, library, and maybe this one over here could be called... Why are the bees missing, by the way? I don't know what this one could be called. Maybe... I don't know. And there we go. That is hammered that cliff. Something chronic there. Was that supposed to be done? I will adjust that cliff later on, but there we go. This place is looking epic now with these big towers, and I do want to use up more of these hanging gardens and put more kind of buildings in amongst them. I think that's kind of the sensible thing to do, to really adapt these hanging gardens and make them kind of work doubly hard for us. But there we go, episode 20. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on putting this map onto my Patreon, patreon.com/Andyisyoda. If you want to support my channel as well, do check out my merch. I like to level up my builds, so do check out my level up clothing line, levelupclothing.com, lvlupclothing.com, hoodies, sweaters and t-shirts, men's, kids and women's sizes as well. So do check them out, levelupclothing.com, if you want to support my channel and get yourself some level up merch, because I level up my building, I level up my gaming, I level up my life with levelupclothing.com, and maybe you can as well. Hope to see you soon in the live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/Andyisyoda. Thank you so much indeed for watching. This is an absolute pleasure to record this for you. Thank you so much for all your feedback. It's amazing in the comments. I read, as always, from the start of my YouTube in 2013, I read every single comment on every single video, guaranteed, and I heart, I would say 95% of all comments. So put some feedback, put some love in the down below, and I will see you very shortly on another episode of Medieval Island Kingdom Season 2, The Island. Ciao, ciao for now. What do I normally say? Ciao, ciao. May the blocks be with you. That's it. I knew it. I knew that.